So you got a quote for $6,500, and then you got another one for $4,000. What's the difference? It's not really that one painter's trying to rip you off, and the difference isn't even in the paint. A gallon of good paint, it costs about the same anywhere you go. People pay about the same amount. What's typically happening is the difference is the prep. The quote that you got for $4,000 is probably skipping some of the prep process. And by skipping the process, I mean, they're probably not covering your floors. They're probably not plasticking off all your furniture. They may not even be doing all the repairs that you need done. The cracks, the nail pops, things like that. The $4,000 quote, it could end up with some yellowing paint, some bubbling, some repairs you see after the fact. If you call them on the phone, do you trust that they're gonna call you back? Typically they're not, so good luck with that one. So the $6,500 quote, that quote should be very easily spelled out. You understand exactly what's in the scope of work. You know what products are gonna be used, and you probably even know what kind of repairs are gonna get made. At A&A Painting, we prep the surfaces. Not only the surfaces to be painted, but almost more importantly, the surfaces we're not painting. We cover things with plastic, we cover your floors with paper, and once the project is done, we clean up after ourselves. And you may be asking yourself, well, what happens after 12 months? What happens after 2 years if something really crazy's happened, like the paint's bubbling or it's peeling off? You just call us back. We do have a 12-month warranty, but even after that, if there's a problem, we're a solutions-based company. We're gonna come out and take a look at it. And that's the difference between something that's $6,500 versus something that's $4,000. And here's the thing most people miss. What is your scope of work? What does the proposal even look like? The $4,000 proposal, is it just a handwritten email? Was it a text message? How about the $6,500 quote? It should be detailed. It should have exact scope of work. What rooms are being painted? How many coats on what specific surfaces? Is it one coat on the ceiling or two coats on the ceiling? What product is being used? Is there a different product on the walls than is being used on the trim? That's what a $6,500 quote should look like. Don't just settle for something that's written on a napkin or a text message or even a handwritten email. It should be professional looking with a detailed scope of work with written warranties to make sure that you're protected. If you want to see what a real professional looking painting proposal looks like, side by side with the actual pictures and images of the work that was done, I put together a case study from one of our recent projects. Comment the word scope below and I'll send you the case study. If you live in the western suburbs and you want to get a professional quote that actually tells you the exact scope of work that's going to be done that you're looking to have, click the link below and we'll come out and walk the scope of project with you and have a written, professional looking proposal to you within 24 hours.